Hi all, this is Dust Slayer, and today we are showcasing the Worm in the T1 Exotic or T1 Gamma Abyss. This build is alpha friendly. Here's the fit. We're going to have one fit for Exotic and one fit for Gamma, and I will link those in the description to the video. And here are the basic skills you're going to need as an alpha player, and I'll also link these in the description of the video. So with that, let's go ahead and get into some gameplay. Okay guys, so let's check out some gameplay and let's go into the Abyss and see what we get. First room is the Tessera, so remember he does very high damage up close. We do not want to get close to him. We'll stay about 20 km away and we'll just pound him down with drones and missiles. That's the plan. So he will go down. We do need to watch out for his yellow targeting arrow, and we also do need to pay attention to our drone health. So couple things to watch. You just watch your drones and you watch that yellow targeting area, that yellow targeting arrow. If you see the yellow targeting, you pull your drones back and then you put them back on him after it goes away. And not a big deal there. He will go down. I like to use the Caldari Navy Hornets against him because they're a little more tanky. So, okay, we'll grab the cash and we'll get out of here. And let's see what we got for the next room. Alrighty, and next room we got the Kikimora. So we're gonna want to get that Kikimora first. So we're gonna go ahead and orbit it at 20 km and just burst it with everything we have. We're gonna put drones on it. We're gonna put missiles on it, and just burst it down and get it out of there because that's the threat. It will ramp up damage over time. So get rid of that, then we just, casually get down the Damavik as we can, and he's not that much of a threat. As long as you get speed up and orbit, you're fine. Okay, next room here, we got the Devoured Knight. This is the only NPC I've had trouble with, and we do need to be careful with this thing. So as you can see, I got a very bad trajectory going in, so I took some damage going into him. So what I did to fix that is, you can see that I clicked in my selected item, I clicked right-clicked the orbit and set it to 35 kilometers. And since I took that initial damage, I didn't want to take more, so I went out, I put the drones on him, and then I went out to 35 kilometers, and he does not hit that hard at 35 kilometers. He has half damage at 35 kilometers. So what I'm doing now is I'm staying within drone range. My drone range is 40 on an alpha account, and just letting the drones basically deal with him. I don't actually need to hit him with my missiles. He'll go down to the drones. So the problem with the Devoured Knight is people get in close to it and it kills them. So you need to stay out at about 30 kilometers, minimum to 35. 35 is half damage. All right, next room, let's see what we got. Okay. We got the Striking Drekavac, which is just like a normal destroyer. And for destroyers, we're going to have the same strategy. We're going to go out to about 30 kilometers or 25 kilometers, maybe 25, and just burst them down with missiles and drones and orbit them. It takes a while, but destroyers go down to this strategy. You have your afterburners on, of course, and just orbit. Watch out for the white clouds, of course, as always, because they will fling you out of the room. So I've had that happen a few times, but I usually overheat and get back into the room when that happens. Okay, so next room, what do we got here? We got the Marshal. So not a big deal again. We are going to manually click in space and get close to him and establish an orbit of about 30 on him. Get the drones and missiles on him, and he will go down. And he's gone down. Okay, great. Got another Devoured Knight. I managed to get a really good trajectory coming in on him this time. So I did not need to actually go out to 35. I just stayed at 30. And he was not hitting me, as you can see. So I kept drones and missiles on him and bursted him down, and it worked this time. As long as you get that good trajectory coming in, then he won't burst you as much coming in and you'll be fine. But if he had bursted me, I was ready with my 35 kilometer orbit and I did not need to use it this time. Not worried about the little amount of damage I took there, so Okay, we're going to go ahead and grab the cash and go on to the next room. Alrighty, so what do we got for the next room? We have the Skybreaker. So what we're going to do is get rid of the pacifiers first, and that way we'll be able to deal with the Skybreaker last. That's Skybreaker is not a big deal for us. It's a DPS test, but we have plenty of DPS with the worm, so we're going to be just fine here. And he goes down pretty fast to our DPS, so we're going to go ahead and grab the cash and get out of here. The only real trouble is the Devoted Knights. If you get in too close, they will kill you. So just remember the tips for those guys, and the rest of the NPCs are pretty easy. Please do remember to like and subscribe if you like the content. It will help me out quite a bit, and thank you very much for watching.